What's up, you guys? Team Kings of Games in here, baby. And today we're gonna be showcasing my boy Joshua's deck profile for his ABCs. So yesterday we attended two events. We went to a UDS in Houston, and we attended a box tournament down here in Vider. He got second place at the box tournament, and he ended up. We did the packs already. He pulled a ghost spell out of his packs and stuff, and he did exceptionally well playing his favorite deck. He never gives up on it, and we're gonna go ahead and let this guy have the spotlight.
Yep. All right, so we play a 41 card going second ABCs deck.
Okay.
I call it Alphabet Scoop. This is an updated list for my 25th place Houston deck profile. I'll show you what I changed. We have 3A Assault Core, 3B, and 3C. Welcome back to A Assault Cores.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I play 3, not just because that it's standard, but I want a valid target for resolving C. C is my favorite piece. You can basically loop C and B or C and A as long as you have a valid target in hand, and I wanted to maximize on having a valid target and opening at least one piece with any one of our extenders or search cards.
Got it.
I believe nine pieces is the correct ratio. Play 2 Cyber Dragons. Shout out to 3 Sacks for giving me the idea on these Cyber Dragons. We play Mega Fleet in the extra deck, and opening up C or Union Hanger comboed with Cyber Dragon is a Clearport Genius. Resolving C equipped with B lets you special summon a piece to the field. Clearport Genius plus any piece will make you your summon sorceress as long as C and B is somewhere in the chain links. And it'll just get you there. You can also, if you didn't use this to make summon sorceress or anything, you can special summon this from the deck using summon sorceress and contact from your opponent's Hextra Monster Zone to clear for your OTK.
Oh, you saucing them really nice with that.
Yeah. We play 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 2 Ghost Ogre, and 3 Cyframe Gear Gamma. I believe this is the correct number of hand traps. We also play Impermanence. I think my count is 11 hand traps.
11 hand traps.
11 hand traps. This is a going second heavy deck. Honestly, I want to find room to main deck Lancia going into a regional because I think it's a strong choice.
So you would main deck Lancia if you could?
I would main deck Lancia if I could, if I felt the format was would allow me to. But that's all I have to say about the hand traps. The entire purpose of the deck is to capitalize off of the hand traps to make sure that your opponent can't really establish what they're going for, and then capitalize with busters, simplify the game state, and they're not going to be able to keep up with you tagging out. And that's the hard
let them know about the synergy that Gamma has when you resolve it on your turn.
Oh yeah, if you activate Hanger or Engage and you and they hand trap it, you can special Gamma and Driver from your deck, and that's Reaper before your normal summon.
Reaper before your normal summon.
Reaper before your normal summon. Yeah, that's our quote unquote game plan. We want to summon Reaper before our normal summon because we want to have synergy with C to special summon a piece underneath Reaper, and then use C to special summon a piece to where a zone that summon sorceress points to, or vice versa, as long as we can get a piece to a zone that summon sorceress points to, so we can resolve C and B and then get the last piece and make Boar Sword and ABC Dragon Buster sometimes too.
Boar Sword Buster.
Yep, that's game.
It's game. It's
over.
It's over.
We have to play the Driver, and we also have to play the Garnet because we play Brilliant Fusion. I believe that playing Brilliant Fusion is correct in this deck because the explosiveness that this lets you do, also it helps you make Reaper before your normal summon, and it helps you with your summon sword plays, and this will dump the last piece that you need, especially against the Thunder Dragon matchup. If you have Hanger piece and you activate a Brilliant Fusion, you don't have to search that piece. Just activate Union Hanger.
So you can make Buster without searching.
Yeah, and then you can out one of the Colossuses and just systematically take care of their field as long as you have an answer for.
Oh yeah,
the
don't
Titan.
forget about the time you beat a Chudrico player with the Garnet.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's red reboot plus Gem Knight Garnet for game.
For game.
You can also spin this back with Nightmare Unicorn.
Or Skull Dread, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh wait, are you playing Skull Dread still?
No.
Okay.
No. Play 3 Hanger and 2 Terraforming. Once per turn, you win the match.
Okay.
We would play 3 Terraforming if we could rip. Union Hanger plus one of these, and any one of your pieces is the wombo combo that you want to see.
That's the Buster Boar Sword.
That's the double Buster Boral Sword. If you have Engage, Hanger, and an ABC piece in your hand, you can
just
make
for a
Buster
valid
Boral
target,
Sword.
right?
Yeah, for a valid target. That's why we maximize on the Hornet drones.
Got it.
The thing about playing Jamming Waves as another target for Engage, but we maximize on this because this is Reaper-Docus before our normal summon, because you activate Hornet drones, you summon the Kagari effect to add this back, and then you activate this underneath the Kagari to make Reaper-Docus. The Terraforming will get Union Hanger, activate C, equip B, and then that summon Sorceress and C special summon in a piece to the zone. To summon Sorceress points too. So that's our combo cards. We also play the 3 Brilliant Fusion. Does the same thing. If you don't open Engage and you open Brilliant Fusion, it's the exact same combo. We played the Brilliant Fusion because we lost a couple Hornet drones.
Right.
And we also play 2 Desires. Ideally, you want to resolve Desires after you've activated a Brilliant Fusion. It's okay to activate it because after that, because the only thing you have to worry about is banishing your Cyframe driver. And you'd play 3 of each piece, so I believe it's safe. For our last hand traps, we play Impermanence. Yep. We play 3 evenly matched because we're a hard-going second deck. If you open Hanger piece and this, then that's making a Buster after resolving evenly matched during your main phase 2 because of Clara, and that's
Clara's
GG.
a good card. She's bulking.
She's bulking.
Ban her.
She's bulking.
Ban her. Clara's too good.
For our extra deck, we play 3 copies of ABC Dragon Buster. Exodia, the Forbidden One. This is our win condition. Buster by himself is not game. That's just the sad truth. But Buster plus anything else is pretty good, including a hand trap. You have to know when to tag this out. It's not always as helmet as your standby phase. Sometimes you want to keep the pressure if you know your opponent isn't running kaijus. Sometimes just the threat of having another Buster next turn will make your opponent scoop because they know what's coming. If you can tag out 1 Buster, then you can make 2 the next turn.
Yep, guaranteed.
Guaranteed. We also play, this is our 4th Buster, Clara. She lets you make your ABC Dragon Buster when you don't deserve to. In your main phase 2. It's one of my favorite cards.
I think the one with the black hair is sexy.
Yeah. You go Hanger, search C, equip B. By the way, you're probably searching C every single time that you resolve Union Hanger, depending on what's in your hand.
That's your favorite piece, man?
That's my favorite piece. You normal summon C, equip B. If you don't have another valid piece in your hand, you enter battle phase. Attack with C. The B will fall off. Grab the A, main phase 2.
So Union Hanger's a 1-card Buster.
Yes. So you and then in main phase 2 you link 1 with C into Clara, and then special summon A off of C, and then you make Underclock Taker, and that's your Buster.
Nice.
We play our win conditions. Our other win conditions: Boral Sword Dragon and Borlow Dragon. Going first, this is what I make.
Over.
If they force me to go first, then I'm going to make this double Buster.
Right.
If they make me go second, then I'm going to summon this because you're clearing something off of Nightmare Phoenix, or negating something with Cleaport Genius before you go into this, and you have 2 of your ABC Dragon Buster effects to clear other cards. So this gets another attack, and your Dragon Busters get another attack, and that's 12,000 damage. And the threat of a Borlow double Buster is enough to make people scoop 9 times out of 10, because anything that you're going to make, because a lot of decks only out to Borlow is Borload, and we have 2 Busters to clear cards before they can even get into this.
Right, that might stop them from even making the Borload in the first place.
Yeah. So, Cleafort Genius. This is a staple. I'll run this in every single ABC deck because this will turn off your floodgates. This is unaffected by spell and traps and the activated effects of other link monsters, and some people will forget that.
Yeah, I mean, you could capitalize off both of its effects too.
Yep. If you're running Jezekiru and you have this, whenever you tag out Buster and you summon a piece to either zone, you can literally search Jezekiru.
I mean, you can still search for Cyber Dragon too.
Yeah, I think it's level 5 or higher. So yeah, so you can search as Cyber Dragon too. Yeah.
Hey, that's discard fodder, bare minimum.
That's discard fodder, or you can use it to summon this. This is very much needed. Last week I couldn't out a Borload until I drew a Cyber Dragon. I cleared my own pieces. I just cleared everything so I could special summon the Cyber Dragon because I'd already normal summoned it, and that's back whenever I was running a Saryuja, but I was ready. But at the end of the combo, I was able to special summon a Cyber Dragon off of the Saryuja, and then link into this, to contact into this, into Chimera Tech, Mega Fleet Dragon, and then make a Buster and attack for game. But this is very much needed because you can special summon Cyber Dragon off of Summon Source.
I mean, dude, in your Sky Striker matchup, it helps too.
Oh yeah. Gym Knight, Seraph Knight to facilitate your combos. Kagari, it's much needed. If you're running cherries, this becomes a cherry target that you're already running in your
nice.
in your main deck. Summon Source.
Utility.
The thing that makes the whole deck go round. This is a deck. This is the card that lets it compete on another level. That helps you make multiple busters in one turn. You can make 2 to 3 busters depending on what your hand looks like, and that just blows people's minds. Unicorn. Wasn't playing this card for a few months, and then as soon as I put it back in my deck, I started winning more. I was spinning cards.
You started winning more.
Yeah,
I
started winning more. Like so you never know how much this card will actually come up until you actually put it into your deck. I surprised myself forever getting rid of this card. I was able to spin back my Garnet and activate the Brilliant Fusion to dump my last piece to make Buster.
Wow. So it literally helps you make Buster.
Yep. Underclock Taker. We use this for our Clara combo. Reproducus. This is the card that helps us make Summon Sorceress with any card in our hand, and as long as we make this before our normal summon, or if we have another C in our hand. If you have 2 C's in your hand, then you can make this.
Nice.
Helps you make. And Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix helps us with a myriad of our other combos, and it getting into the side deck helps us make this card. There's a combo where you have this here.
First, you have to let them know that this is your combo.
This is my combo.
Nobody else's.
Whenever you special summon Nightmare Phoenix here off of your C and B, you're going to special your Buster here whenever you have one.
In the middle.
Right here in the middle.
Got it.
And then you link these two off to make this. Your Buster is going to be here.
Now tell them why you even started doing this combo.
Because Altergeist is one of your hardest matchups. True Draco is one of your hardest matchups. Because this is a very combo heavy deck. Our only form of spell trap removal is Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn, and a pre-established Buster. So you summon this going first, and you have your Buster here. During their end phase, you're going to activate the effect of Buster to banish a card on their side and chain their tag out. Because of the combo, you're going to have another piece in your graveyard anyway, besides from your 3. Whichever piece you have the most of, you're going to special summon it here.
Right.
And have your other 2 pieces over here.
That makes sense.
So it's going to banish all the spells and traps on the field. They lost their monster because of Buster, and now you're going to make Boral Sword.
They just took a huge neg.
Yep.
Like their back row's gone.
Yeah. And
I love it.
And now you're going to special summon your Boral Sword, most likely double Buster or even single Buster.
I could be doing that in my Herald deck.
Yep.
And I resolve Eva and special Lily Bell to that Trishbania zone.
Yep.
Ooh.
1 Boral Sword plus 1 Buster equals 9,000. 1 Boral Sword plus 2 Busters equals 12,000. It's hard for them to come back.
It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000. But that's Trishbania. We played 2 Drolls. We want to put this in against the Danger Dark World deck. We want to put this against really any deck that wants to search over and over and over again. I think Droll, any lingering effect like this should be banned. Like Maxi, in my opinion, still needs to be banned because it'll just shut off in a opponent's turn. It's free. It's free, man. Red Reboot because it's game. We run a combo deck. I only run 2 because I run a Trisbania, and that's our answer to the back row heavy decks. We have
you main evenly too.
And I main evenly too. Yeah, that's another source. You activate this with the combo and it's game. Say no to pendulums, and also run an anti-spell fragrance in an ABC deck is correct because you can clear your opponent's cards whenever they set them because you're resolving multiple busters.
Can't Buster banish any card, including your own?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, and you can get rid of this. This is something I've been playing this deck for a long time, and I find that playing the artifact engine in some form in your main or side is extremely helpful. Lancia helps you for your Thunder Dragon matchup. It helps you for the Rongo Bongo Turbo deck.
Evenly match and freaking system down.
Yep. Evenly match in system down.
No,
Lancia
dude,
stops
that's for
pretty
the
much
people
everything.
who literally side deck specifically for you at locals.
Yeah. Like I have people that specifically side deck that because they're afraid of an ABC deck. But Scythe combos with Hanger C equipped with B plus a Scythe is game next turn because that's Bull Sword double buster because we're making Reproducus before our normal summon.
Multi-purpose, I love it.
Yeah, this is another lingering hand trap, another lingering hand trap that just shuts off our opponent's turn. They can't make Rongo whenever they're under Lancia. They can't make Rongo whenever they're under Scythe. But like
so this is like when they make you go first, right?
Yeah, so this is whenever they make me go first.
You want to go second.
Yep. A lot of the times I'll win game 1 because I'll evenly match them, and then to save time I'll probably scoop game 2 if I think that it's unwinnable, and then game 3 they're not going to really suspect getting Artifact Sanctum for Scythe.
That's smart.
Yep, and because we play the Artifact engine and I hate back row, we play 2 heavy Storm Duster.
I love it.
And it's gonna it helps us with these, so we don't break off of this, or we can also spin it back with Unicorn. And the heavy Storm Duster popped the scales. I did that last night.
And for Altergeist and Sky Strikers.
Yep. But there's a lot of synergy with this. You can even pop your own piece on your opponent's turn. I did that too to pop my own
the one
seed.
That's equipped to like another machine.
Yep. So like I'll equip C, inset this, and then pop my own C to special summon another C, and then equip another piece to it, so I keep myself alive.
That's nice. I like that.
Yep. That's floating.
That's floating.
That's floating.
Hey.
But that's ABCs by Josh. This is what I would take to our regionals. Try to find room for Artifact Lancia, or just bump it up to 3 somehow.
Yeah,
this is.
I agree with what you said. Lancia is really good.
Yep. But hopefully you guys took something away from this. I have a combo tutorial to show you guys.
All right, we'll do that on another video. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
All right. Anything you want to say?
That's it. If you ever have any questions, message our boy 3 Stacks. And you'll probably get another deck profile whenever I top the next regionals.
There we go, man.
See you at Nationals.